Hello, collective. Let's do a next 72-hour reading for you guys. I hope that you all are doing well. Hopefully your day went good. All right. Thank you guys for all your love, your support, anything and everything you contribute to the channel. I actually appreciate it. Make sure you guys like the videos, subscribe if you have not, and hype the video up for me. That'll be much appreciated. Thank you for those of you that have purchased from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. The products are going to be listed down below. Okay, if you're interested in any spiritual tools that are going to help you as you are fighting through this spiritual warfare that we're all going through, and as you're healing, I have a lot of tools on my website that can help you out. If you don't know what to choose, if you need some recommendations, you can leave me a brief description of what you may be going through from my website. Click on the chat button at the bottom right from my website and it'll send me a message and I can see what you guys are needing. Okay, and I can give you some recommendations. And if you don't know how to use the ritual oils, there's a ritual library tab on my website that'll give you the rundown on how to use them. Okay, all right, let's see. Y'all, what else? Let's just see. Next 72 hours, spirit. What does the collective need to know in their next 72? What do they need to hear and know at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. So girl talk for a minute. Girl talk. I know men gonna be on here, but girl talk. Do y'all be getting ovulation cramps? I am just, honey, it's been a doozy all motherfucking day with this. I am just like, over it. And I really try not to take an ibuprofen because that really does help with the cramps. But it's like, please, Lord. Nobody ever really talks about that. I don't know why. Hold on, I want to see something. Up that thing, make it clap, make it clap. Okay, I thought somebody was outside. Okay. Let's see. Next 72 hours for the collective, please. Spirits. So we have YOLO here. This came out in the reverse. Living it up, living in the present, enjoying life fully, releasing future in the past. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I just heard Aquarius. It is Aquarius season, isn't it? Or no? Is it on the 23rd or is it Aquarius season now? Happy birthday, Aquas. Happy early birthday if it's not your season yet. I forgot. I don't know. But you could be, this card reminded me of the Fool card. That's why I said Aquarius. So, okay, something is not going to be too fun, or you could be feeling restricted in the next 72 hours, or there's somebody else's energy we finna see. Yeah, ring, ring. So you could be getting some sort of phone call or communication. Maybe in the next 72 too, somebody's gonna be acting a damn fool. And somebody is miserable, enjoying life fully in reverse. We have tease. Using seduction, subliminal flirtations, evoking sexual desire, stimulating arousal. My puppy always under here messing with my feet. So, for some of you, I'm also picking up 2 distractions. Yeah. Maybe in the next 72 hours, you're going to be distracted. Okay, yeah, we got scoring, hooking up, excuse me, hooking up, sexual conquest, getting laid, feeling boastful. Absolutely not. So in the next 72, I feel like beware. People are going to be trying to come towards you, trying to have sex, trying to just get with you for whatever reason. And these people, I just feel like this is a setup to keep you restricted. So you need to be mindful. What's YOLO in reverse? Curiosity in the reverse. Piqued interest, investigating further, taking a closer look, keeping tabs. That's in the reverse. Spark. Intensity, new situation, bringing in excitement, anticipation building up. Committed in reverse. Let's see. What's the spark here? It feels like there's something that could be coming in for you that isn't a distraction, but then there's other distractions before this thing that's not the distraction. Okay, like there's something coming in for you that's good, I feel like, but you have to get past whatever they say is first. There seems to be distractions or some shit, man. Yeah, we have pathway in reverse, right direction, correct course, positive things await, road to victory. What else? I feel like there's people that's going to come towards you or something like that, or someone is. They're not really, these people are not really interested in what you have going on. They really don't give a fuck about you, really. They're just trying to be nosy, or they're trying to, stop that. Or they're trying to get into your energy to take you off track or something. What's the intensity with pathway in reverse? Somebody could be, okay, baby steps in the reverse, child. Slow and steady pace, progression, needs time to evolve day by day. Somebody doesn't know which way they're going in their life. In a situation, they don't know which way they're going. Whatever step somebody is taking, they ain't good ones. Or the shit ain't getting nowhere. So you know what I'm kind of getting? I feel like there's a particular person here that you're dealing with, or they somewhere. You could be feeling them energetically in the next 72 hours, like, because it's clear that whoever this is, they're not going anywhere with their life, or something is not really getting off the ground. Like, I'm hearing how you know it wouldn't. Like, I don't feel like you were being a bitch about anything. I just feel like you knew something wouldn't get off the ground and you listened to your intuition, or you're listening to your intuition. So, I don't know, man. New situation? What's this curiosity in reverse? Upheaval in the reverse. Unexpected twists and turns, change of events, sudden shifts. Stop, Coda. Coda. Cut it out. Goals and higher love here. So I don't know, something new could just be sparking up in your life in general. Like, you could just be on a new path. You could be doing something new with your time, yourself, your energy. And it's like, there's somebody or people around you, they stuck, they're trapped. They want to keep staying close to you for whatever fucking reason. It feels like somebody's like energetically trying to get something, to be honest. Let's see. What's tease? This feels chaotic as hell. Muse in the reverse, feeling inspired, absorbed in thought, channeling creativity, new and inspired ideas. For some of you guys, you're experiencing like some sort of blockage. You're experiencing a blockage here. This could be a creative block. And the reason you're experiencing this is because there's something going on around you that you need to get rid of, or you need to stop doing something, because it's taking you away from something else. This could be like a creative block here that you're experiencing. What's this tease here with Muse in reverse? This could be like, I don't know. These people are trying to get with you, but that would block something that you need to be doing. Yeah, adulting in the reverse. Taking charge of your life, putting in the work, maturity, being responsible. Yeah. So, I don't know what this energy is. Like, yeah, disillusioned. Yeah, and patterns. It said rose-colored glasses, not as good as it seemed, feeling let down, disappointment. Some of y'all need to really sit with how you're feeling right now about a situation. You could be disappointed, okay? You could be feeling let down about something. And when you feel let down, maybe there's a specific pattern or something that you do that you need to stop doing or whatever. Yeah, confirmation. Feeling left out, abandonment issues, feeling unwanted, misunderstood. Cap, what they're saying is not true, becoming someone you're not. Lies, bullshit, faking, inferiority. Okay. What is this here for the collective spirit in the next 72 hours? Because, I don't know, I'm getting something about irresponsibility, a lack of discipline, a lack of motivation to do something. It really feels like there's a blockage here, though. Yeah, 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. What is going on? Alright, we have the Tower in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the upright, the 10 of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Emperor. Some of y'all could, now this is you could be feeling a bit ungrounded financially, okay? You could be feeling, you're feeling something that you ain't supposed to be feeling. Because I feel like this is a projection, to be honest. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could have to like file for bankruptcy or, I don't know. There's like an inevitable tower coming in with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be trying to avoid a tower, but it feels like something is coming in, though, to regardless. This could be a social climbing ass bitch that's in your energy. This could be like a coworker, somebody that you work with, whatever the fuck. 808 is on the clock. This person, for some of you, this person could be doing some form of spell work, but yeah. And maybe you're already aware of this. This could be your own mother, or you're aware of this girl, whoever the fuck this is. This could be somebody in your family or somebody in someone else's family attacking your creativity. It's kind of like what I'm getting. What's this over here? This could be somebody that was dealing with this emperor. This could be this emperor's ex-wife is what I'm getting, or some shit. Baby mama. Yeah, and I just started reading, and here come the phone calls. It's too much distractions, bro. Like, I don't know. Yeah, then we have the Empress. Alright, what's the YOLO in reverse? With baby sex in reverse and all this. Next 72. Yeah, the High Priestess. So in the next 72 hours, I feel like you're going to be very sensitive to energy. I really do. I feel like, you could also be you could be like me. You could be an actual high priestess. You could be a reader or a psychic medium. Very, very intuitive here. I feel like maybe in the next 72, you could be needing to just keep a lot of things to yourself or with the high priestess. But I just feel like your third eye is going to be wide open in the next 72 hours about a lot. About a lot of shit. You could have Pisces in your chart. What else? Yeah, okay, the Devil in the reverse. So that's good. Capricorn. So maybe this Capricorn new moon is, I mean, the energy to me is still potent. It's still very fresh. Well, I'm not going to say very fresh, but you can still feel the residual effects of the moon, of this Capricorn new moon. You could have Capricorn in your chart. So I feel like maybe you're doing some sort of subconscious clearing here. I feel like you're very aware of whatever patterns or whatever is in your shadow, you know about your own mess that you have to clean up within yourself. So it's not like you don't, but the devil is in the reverse. So this talks about you, this talks about you moving away from something within your, like in your shadow, you healing something maybe, or you're releasing yourself from something. There's something that you have moved away from, or that you will be in the next 72 hours. And this looks like subconsciously you're doing something. So yeah, you're going to be feeling maybe you're gearing up for something. You're going to feel like you're gearing up for something. It might be uncomfortable at first. So yeah, the moon in reverse. It might be uncomfortable at first. 8:11 is on the clock. What's the High Priestess? The 7 of Wands in reverse. Leo, Mars. Six of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. What? There could be something here you're surrendering. Hey, stop. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad. I had to stop him from biting on my damn... He about to get out. He about to get the fuck out. Okay, period. But let me see. What's the High Priestess with the 7 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody is just being really, really stubborn, really persistent. They're failing to compromise, or they're failing to kind of like stop doing something. Okay, Page of Swords. Somebody here could be watching you. Somebody could be trying to get like information on you. They're watching you here. Child, why? This could be somebody that maybe you stop helping out. You stop investing into them. So now they're sending you something like they're projecting onto you. Let's see though. What's Page of Swords? This could be, shit, this could be you speaking up against an injustice too. You're saying something, but I feel like somebody watching you. What's Page of Swords? That's too many. What's Page of Swords? 6 of Cups in reverse. Scorpio and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. So for some of you, maybe somebody is like trying to manipulate you, or they're playing some sort of mind games here or something like that. For some of you, there's a person that has broken up with someone else and they're watching you. They've completely let go of something from their past. Whether it be something to do with their inner child, they've healed something. It could have been a connection that somebody hasn't or wasn't fully healed from. Maybe they have finally healed from it or something like that. Maybe somebody wants to tell you something about a person that they was in a relationship with. It's something maybe about this person. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like a loser. Yeah, it's something to do with this masculine, this divine masculine. I feel like this divine masculine is leaving something or someone behind. And whoever the fuck they're leaving behind or whatever this is attacking you. I feel like you know about it already. So all they're going to do is come to you and what? Confirm it? That's it. That's all they're going to do. Because whoever this is, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords in reverse, and the Death card. This person, this feels like a third party. And this third party could have been working with multiple people. They were collaborating, partnering here with multiple people to do something. Or this Emperor was working with this person at first. I don't know. But it's a sad day for this bitch or whoever these people are. So, I mean... yeah, look, the Fool is in reverse. I was feeling the Aquarius energy. I was feeling it. Somebody's acting a fucking fool because they ass is in the 5 of Pentacles. They broke, or whoever this is, they're projecting on you. Your ass ain't broke. You doing good, I feel like. Shit. What's the 7 of Wands in reverse? Or you could be, but you are not going to be that way for long. Like, I mean, you're doing well. You're doing well enough for yourself, period. And it's going to get better with time. But, yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands in reverse. This could just be friendships. It doesn't have to be an actual relationship, but to me, it looks like it. Yeah, we got 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. You guys could be seeing 7-7 or 77. 777 could be significant. So maybe somebody too, they want to let down their defenses or their guards and tell you something. But the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's not investing into something anymore. This could also be things being postponed, delayed, or set back a bit. And I'm also getting like a change of plans. I mean, the plans have changed. Something definitely has shifted. Yeah, the Empress and the Temperance. Wow, look, the 3 of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. Wow, the Death card in reverse and the Emperor. This person is coming back. This person is coming. This is a twin here. For some of you, this ain't gonna be for every damn body. But if it's not a twin, it's a higher level soulmate. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just make it about, you know what I'm saying, twin flame. Not everybody's in that kind of connection. But whatever this is right here is not over. We have the Hierophant matching the High Priestess. 3 of Wands in reverse is somebody spinning the block. They're coming back. This is returning. And the Death card means something is not over. In this situation. It's not over. There's a reconciliation here. I feel like this is you where you just need to focus on taking care of yourself. You know, really tap into your creativity. Stay focused right now. I don't know what's trying to come in to distract you, but you don't need to be dealing with it. You don't need to be dealing with it. Like, a lot of people could possibly have their eyes on you. Y'all are not compatible. Y'all not getting along. These could be old exes from the past, whatever. You need to stay on point. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Some of y'all are really getting like your hair done, your makeup done. Because I feel like this is a woman I'm talking to. You're getting your hair done, your makeup done, your toes done. You're getting new wardrobe or something like that. You're working out. I don't fucking know. You're getting your space cleaned up with the Empress and the Temperance here. Because there's something coming in divine timing. I feel like you're aware of that. You know that. So there's just a need to kind of like cleanse your energy and keep doing what you've been doing. Don't let nothing distract you here. Really tap into your creativity and focus. You need to be locked in. Right now is not the time to be getting distracted. Okay, something good for you is coming in. Okay, let me write something down before I forget while I'm channeling. Because when I channel, honey, I swear it'd be so hard for me to find titles. Because I be channeling and it's like, I can't wait till this pimple go away on my face. Yuck. I feel like this person is just going to pop up. I don't want to take my phone off the charger. It's fast. 8:18 is on the clock. Yeah, let's see. What's the Devil in reverse? So, yeah, I feel like maybe you are purging. For my High Priestess, for my women, my Divine Feminines, you're purging. Yeah, this is you. You need to tap in. Yeah, the Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Get to work, honey bun. This could be something, too, where you've mastered. There's something that you've mastered within yourself. You've maybe learned how to emotionally regulate better. Or you've healed from something that was holding you back emotionally. Yeah, maybe somebody's looking to see if you broke up with someone. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you mastered something internally here. Definitely, I'm getting something, though, about your creativity and you at work here. Definitely, you need to focus on what your purpose is. Some of y'all already know what it is. You already know what this is. With the Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. But I feel like this is good that it's in the upright. Your heart is open. You're ready for a new beginning. And I feel like you just need to lock in, though. It's something that's trying to, or maybe it's on that person's end. But if you're connected to this person, like y'all got a really strong bond and energetic psychic bond, then you probably do feel what they're being attacked by on their end. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but so what's, yeah, the 9 of Cups. What's the Devil in the reverse? I'm hearing, your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Your love is a one in a million. I've really been doing that a lot lately. Just in my car, vibing to music. Like, I've been on music heavy. And I feel like the only place I can really vibe out, like I want to vibe out. I mean, sometimes I do it in my house too, but I'm saying though, like the car music hit different. If you know, you know. The car music always hit different. I be in my car just like this. Dead ass. Oh. Excuse me. What's the devil in reverse? Look, the Four of Wands, child, I'm telling you. So this is some sort of union. I'm definitely getting for sure within yourself, divine feminine. There's something really going on with you. Obviously, too, the divine masculine. But it kind of like feels like the roles have flipped and they're kind of like, y'all could be doing the same thing at the same time, but they're kind of like a little bit ahead of you. You've had to get yourself out of something too. Not just them. So I don't know, but the Four of Wands for sure is a celebration. This is a union. This could be something to do with the community here or something to do with your home. But yeah, I'm definitely getting twins. This could be like homecoming within yourself if you're not ready for it, for an actual physical union. But what's the devil in reverse with the Four of Wands? Anything that's blocking this union is over with. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's some, for some of you, I'm really getting, there's like generational curses on both sides, you and your divine masculine side, that's been broken. This could also be like some. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick message for anyone who is done waiting on clarity. I created something specifically for moments when a situation needs to be decided, not dragged out. So here's my final verdict ritual oil. This oil is used for court cases, legal situations, and court in the ethers, like spiritual court, meaning spiritual judgments, karmic consequences, and the truth coming to the surface when someone thought they get away with it. Okay, it's designed to bring hidden information to light, totally collapse lies, and force situations out of limbo. People, excuse me, people use this when they're dealing with dishonesty, manipulation, behind the scenes unfair treatment, false accusations, or delays that feel intentional. It supports clarity, justice, and decisive outcomes. So the right information is revealed, the truth is seen, and the situation lands where it actually belongs. So if you've been needing a final answer, a ruling, a decision, or a breakthrough that ends the back and forth, this is that energy. Okay, so the final verdict is a tag product down below in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the video. Sort of divorce here that's taking place. Yeah, let's see. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Virgo. Yeah, look, the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? King of Swords. Oh, child, the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, this connection is strong as a motherfucker. Okay? It's strong as fuck. I feel like the King of Swords is this Emperor. Oh, what did I just say, though? Didn't I just say on both sides, y'all have broken generational curses? Y'all are in the same energy. Y'all are in the same exact energy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I see what the fuck going on. I felt it. I already know. I don't even need my cards, really. I don't. I know what the vibes are. Baby. So for some of you, this could represent like a conversation. Maybe somebody on both of y'all sides of y'all families they raggedy, so y'all want to talk about it. Shit, y'all got some shit in common. I don't know. But they coming. So That's what I'm saying. Get your shit together. I mean, I don't know what you gotta look good, or you gotta fix yourself up. Honey, I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck coming in for me, but I'm getting myself together. I just went to get my toes done today. I wish I could show y'all, but I don't feel like lifting my leg up. I have a dress on, so you know. Honey, I'm getting ready to go back to the gym. It's time to get it crock-a-lacking, okay? Because this last lesson, this last phase of my journey has been a fucking doozy, bitch. I am fucking over it and ready to move on to the next chapter of my life. So hopefully that's where y'all are at too. Okay, King of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and the World in the reverse. Yeah. You know, I just feel like it's time out for people that are really, they're just not whole within themselves. And I just feel like it's time out for you to be trying to, like, you know, cater and raise motherfuckers, whether it be a man or a woman. Like, we all too grown for that shit, man. We all too grown for that. I feel like you're not catering to nobody weak ass feelings. It's like, bitch, hop up out your feelings and hop into a bag. I get it, but cry for a day, let it out, and then get back up. Because you got to. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice but to do that. So, I don't know. I just feel like you're over it. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, and then you have that King of Cups in the reverse. You don't have time. That person could be emotionally manipulating you, or a gaslighter, excuse me, or I don't know. But I feel like you off of that. So, I don't know who this is, but you and somebody could be thinking about each other heavy with these swords, or there's like, I'm hearing like aha moments or confirmations about each other. Both of y'all are setting clear boundaries. Both of y'all have raised your standards here. Yeah, there's something that is clicking for the both of y'all. And this is broken a generational curse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting to. Y'all are the black sheep of y'all families here. And y'all are trendsetters. Y'all both are doing things that, shit, people in y'all family haven't done. Or, I don't know, I'm getting, yeah. This is huge. There's a union or some sort of celebration, yeah. And I feel like it's starting with self first, but definitely this is coming in, whatever this is between you and this person. So anyways, what's tease with Muse in reverse and adulting in the reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what else? So for some of you, there's somebody around you that's irresponsible. They're not inspired, or their creativity is blocked. They can't get something off the ground here. There could be an argument or some sort of petty ass fight that's going to expose everything you need to see and know, or something like that, or something is being exposed about people or someone being in competition with you. It's just a lot of like dumb shit because you're happy, you're fulfilled, you're free. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want. And somebody is like, doesn't want you to be free. I feel like you don't give a damn. What's this over here? Or somebody doesn't want you to be seen or something like that. Yeah. What's this? What's this adulting in reverse with this Muse in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse? So I feel like there's going to be a resolution to an issue that you might be having as far as your finances, or this is someone else. But this could be you. Yeah, there's going to be a peaceful resolution to an issue here that you're having with your finances. This could be like a new job opportunity or new idea that you have, maybe that you want to create like for a business. You could have a business idea here and you're getting ready to kind of like, it's getting ready to materialize possibly. Or this could be new car, new home, new anything. What's Ace of Pentacles? There's an offer. Okay, with somebody here, I was also picking up too, somebody could be embarrassed. Or they feel ashamed. They have to walk away with their tail tucked between their legs. I feel like somebody's embarrassed though. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that they don't have a sense of direction here. This is somebody that has not really found their niche, their passion. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know which direction their life is headed in. Whoever this Knight of Wands is in reverse. And I mean, if this is a really nasty Knight of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody competing with you. damn near abusive, hot-tempered, arrogant, egotistical, all kind of weak-ass shit. Somebody's competing with you, maybe. What's the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Six of Wands. Or like I said, you could be getting attention from people. Maybe specifically this Knight of Wands in reverse. They in a mix somewhere. You could already know this person, but I feel like you're meeting other people too, or these people want to get acquainted or meet up with you, or whatever the case may be, because they don't have direction. They know exactly where you're going. That's why you need to keep your head on the swivel. If you know where you're going, then you don't need to be dealing with whatever this is. Do you want to have to learn this lesson again? It's like, make up your mind, babe. Make it up and quick, fast. I feel like somebody's just trying to stunt on you, or they're trying to flex on you. I feel like you don't give a damn. That's why this person is trying so hard to do shit that you don't care about. Someone here likes attention, or they're jealous of the fact that you're getting attention, or something like that. But the Six of Wands is support. This is feeling confident. Somebody feels like them acting a certain way towards you is successful for them. And I feel like, okay, at the end of the day, everybody that has done you dirty and you ain't did shit to them, but care for them, show them love, be there and have their back when nobody else did, and they treated you like shit, or they acting like real stupid, even if it's a little bit stupid, they gonna get karma for it. Because it's like, bitch, how dare you? Yeah, so I don't know. But let's see, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse, Libra energy, Libra Saturn. So somebody here is holding grudges. I feel like somebody's being petty. Somebody's being petty as fuck. And they're trying to get, I don't know if this person is trying to get people to support them or trying to get people on their side or what this is. What the fuck is the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse? For some of you, if you're a man, this could be like an ex-best friend, or, you know, somebody you used to get hoes with or whatever. And I feel like you're moving away from that because you done found your match or something like that. That's what I just heard too. But what's Knight of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords reverse? Yeah, the Death card in reverse. This is somebody that won't release you. Okay. We got Scorpio energy. Somebody could be a Scorpio Libra cusper. Libra Scorpio cusp. Somebody here does not want something to be over or end, so they're being petty. And I feel like this is, I don't know, this is what they think is going to get them some sort of attention. I feel like you need to show them the least amount of attention. Don't show them attention at all. What's the Six of Wands? It's like, bitch, it is so crazy because this could also be somebody being reckless sexually or whatever the case. Okay, bitch, do what you, okay. But stimulating arousal, evoking sexual desire, subliminal flirtations, using seduction. I feel like somebody's acting out because they couldn't have you, so now they're just going out, just flirting with everybody, just doing things to get attention. I feel like you're okay with that. I feel like you don't give a fuck. They can run around and do whatever the fuck they want to do. This is why you're not fucking with them right now. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. This person's ego is bruised, bro. Their ego is really bruised. And the Six of Swords, yeah, because you're moving on into peaceful and calm waters, and it feels like they're forced to move on as well. Eight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting, I don't know, somebody's true colors are showing, because at first you maybe thought this person wasn't that jealous, but they are though. Somebody's jealous, and all they care about is how they look, and I feel like you don't care about none of that. I feel like you think that they look like a fucking clown. They made themselves look worse than what they did when y'all first got together or whatever this is. When you try to get in the benefit of the doubt, head ass, and I feel like now they're making themselves look even worse. Now you're really not fucking with them ever again, whoever this is. Somebody has somebody has abandonment issues. Fucking, their insecurities are surfacing, and it's really showing. So now I guess somebody's gonna do what? Go out and be promiscuous or whatever. I feel like you don't care. I feel like you don't care. So what's Six of Wands? They want you to care, but you don't. What's Six of Wands? It don't look like you do. Yeah, the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. Aquarius here, we got Pisces, Mars. Yeah, okay. somebody doesn't like the fact, okay, so somebody's competing with the attention that you're getting too. You could be getting attention, or you're just, I don't know, I feel like you're not even paying attention to the attention that you're getting because you're not focused on that. Like, I feel like if you're single and if you meet people, then that's what the fuck it is. You don't have to be sleeping with them. You don't have to make them your boyfriend, girlfriend. You can meet people. You can do that. So I feel like somebody's upset. They're mad because it's like, well, how can you leave me behind to go meet other people or whatever this is? I feel like you naturally draw attention. So that's going to be a thing anyways. But the Star in the reverse, this is somebody that is just unhealed. Something will not be renewing here at all. This is a lack of inspiration, a lack of motivation again, like I said. Definitely just someone is bored with their life. Ten of Cups in reverse is true unhappiness. There is no happiness here. Yeah. The Hermit in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse, child. Somebody feels truly paranoid. They feel isolated. This is a mess. I feel like you're leaving people or someone behind specifically that just got a fucked up destiny. They're not following their dreams. They're not doing the things that they need to be doing in order to even be at your level. And that's the truth. I don't give a fuck how that shit sounds. It's the truth. People need to start dating people that's for them. Basically, like, stop dating out of your league if you're not ready for that kind of thing. If you're not ready to learn, grow, if you're not going to be teachable, if you're going to always be in competition or be in your ego about shit, you're not willing to fucking listen, bitch, then don't get with people because I feel like this is just one of them things where somebody, they was in their ego when they came towards you. I don't know what this is about. Well, I do, but I'm saying though, when they came towards you, they was really in their fucking ego. It's like, oh, well, I think I can bag her or bag him. I can do this. And I can, like, bitch, no, you can't. I feel like you got out of there just in the nick of time. Because somebody here is just, they, I don't know. They embarrassing. What's Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the King of Wands. Wow, the Queen of Wands to the baby. With the Five of Swords in reverse and these being clarified by these clarifying the Five of Swords in reverse, there could be some sort of communication coming in. For sure, for sure. Because the Five of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse means communication. At first, where there was miscommunication or a misunderstanding, there's some alignment here. Okay, I'm looking at something else too. This is very interesting. So I feel like, yeah, you're integrating lessons here. You and this person, y'all passion for life, y'all zest for life. You know, it feels like you're getting back to you again. You and your person are doing the same thing. I feel like there's still heavy sexual attraction between you and this person. There's a new beginning and it's solid. This could be about finances as well. This could be you and somebody really starting a business. Like, y'all could be doing your own separate things, but somehow, some way, there's going to be some sort of faded meeting between you and this person. Just point blank, period. You and somebody are doing the same things, literally. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Arguing, fighting. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like they lost something of value. Now, this could be a lot of money that you feel like you've lost. Or this person feels like they lost. This could have been a thing too. But I feel like this is more so about, honestly, you're the valuable person in somebody's life and they lost you. There will be no damn new beginning here. Somebody is losing money. They're losing everything. They're losing possessions, whatever these are, assets, whatever this is, man. Whatever this is, there's no new ideas. There's no, I don't know. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles reverse, Trump card reverse, down. Okay, well. All right. Oh, the fuck well. Real love. That's coming through strong. You and somebody are in love with each other. It's never going away. It's something that's just never going to disappear ever. It feels twin flame. In my throat, I keep choking up on my words and mumbling and shit. I've been clearing my throat probably for like the whole day now. I've been clearing my damn throat. Some sort of communication trying to come in. Child. What's the High Priestess? Mentally and emotionally unstable in reverse. Bliss in the reverse. I feel like you're not finna stress me the fuck out. You're not finna make me go crazy, act out of character because you're unhappy with bliss in the reverse. So I just really feel like, yeah, the veil, exactly. You see exactly what this is. You know somebody's unhappy. You know that they're just a mess, and you're not gonna feed into the mess. I feel like I'm getting the energy of you said what you said, and that was that. If you don't like it, then oh the fuck well. But it's what the fuck is being said though. And I feel like you could see something beneath the surface that's approaching, that's coming in. So you're following your instinct when it comes down to whatever this is. Yeah. Okay, what's the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reverse, gift reverse, community reverse, concern in reverse. So there's a community of people that thought that they was going to be able to get something from the both of you. It looks like they were going to be able to take your gifts or take your spot or something like that. But I feel like you're cutting people to fuck off just in the nick of time, like I said. Yeah, what's community in the reverse? Protection, exactly. And twin flame, child cannot. This is.
Hey y'all. So a lot of people don't realize how much unresolved love energy they're still carrying around, and that energy doesn't just disappear on its own. So I created my Hexless Heart Ritual Oil. This oil is used to clear manipulative love magic, removes curses around love, and release emotional bindings that just keep repeating. It's especially powerful for cord cutting, helping dissolve unhealthy attachments, soul ties, for sure, and lingering emotional connections to past partners. People use this, a lot of my clients use this anyway, my customers rather, when they feel stuck in the same love patterns, emotionally drained by past relationships, or tied to someone they know they've outgrown. This oil also works on past life and generational love wounds, helping to break karmic cycles and inherited relationship patterns that really don't belong to you anymore. It gently clears and basically protects the heart space, so emotional manipulation dissolves, old ties release, and your heart can basically reset without shutting down. So the Hexless Heart is going to be a tag product in this video below if you want to learn more. All right, let's continue the reading.
It's going to be beautiful. Okay, this is going to be beautiful. Like the protection that is over this fucking relationship, because y'all have ascended and leveled up because of the amount of work that you've done on yourself. There's literally nothing that can touch this connection, and Spirit is making sure of it too. Spirit is making sure of that shit. Wow. Message, distant future commitment. Wow, rising star. Okay. Moving on in reverse, jealousy and envy. Yeah, it's like, bitch, you're gonna have to move on. You ain't got no choice. Okay. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Lust. Exactly. Actual money in the reverse. And relationship in reverse. Yeah. You know what I'm getting? Whoever this Knight of Wands is in the reverse right here. This person could be lusting after money, and this is why they don't have any. And this is why they don't have the relationship either. This is why you broke up with them or whatever the fuck. Because they're lusting and they're not understanding that what that actually means. That's what I'm saying with people that don't want to listen or hear you out or want to, you know what I'm saying, take heed to what you're saying. Because I'm pretty sure you probably know more about this than they do as a high priestess. And you try to tell this person something about them lusting after money or chasing money. Bitch, this is the reason why you don't have it. This is why you don't have none. And I feel like this is why you're breaking up with them, because I feel like you can't make somebody change their ways if they don't want to change their ways. So you ain't been with nobody that ain't got no motherfucking money. And people can call you a gold digger. They can call you whatever the fuck they want to call you, bitch. You can't bring nothing to the table, especially money. When we got bills, I mean, love don't pay the bills, bitch. Love don't pay the bills, ho. It don't. Love is nice, and I'm all for it. I put love, you know, but I just been through some stuff. I learned a few lessons. And it's like, bitch, love don't pay the bills. So no, you're not going to freeload off of me. You're not going to lay up under me. We're not going to be fucking and all of that. And you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not really allowing me to rest in my feminine energy. And then you also don't want to take advice because you feel like you know everything when you don't. Somebody don't have no direction. They don't know where they're going. So yeah. Ice King in the reverse, Priest in reverse. Somebody here think that they know every motherfucking thing. They stuck in their ways. That's like the Hierophant in reverse to me. And then we have this Ice King in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the upright. That's for you. And then there's one in the reverse. I'm pretty sure this person, you thought that they were your person. So yeah, it's a no. It's a no. What's this lust here? Thoughts. Chakras. Flying monkey. There's someone on the outside attacking you as well. That is in another connection with another bitch. And I truly feel like you don't give a fuck about this person. And they've been attacking you from behind the scenes. They are hoping and praying that you'll end up in the wrong situation so they can, siphon and have something for that weak-ass relationship they're in. I feel like it's a no. They're using something to keep something going as far as a relationship goes or over there on their end, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So I don't know what the fuck, but get from off that. With the chakras in the upright, it looks like this in the upright. So that means you have some sort of balance here. Your chakras are aligning. They're balanced out, like you're good. You're good. But someone could be thinking about you, or somebody is like trying to put certain thoughts in your head about something to throw you off. This could be somebody trying to make you feel fearful or anxiety or something like that. Child, please. We got flying monkeys here. Why? What's flying monkey? Endings. And healer. Yeah, I feel like, okay. Yeah, you got work to do. You got shit to do. You could be a healer here and you're ending something. So yeah, it feels like there's somebody from your deep, dark past that is attacking you while you're in other things with other people, watching you, spying on you to see if you're going to be in this connection with this actual twin flame. Because that's really the goal. The goal is for you to heal and be with your person. At the end of the day, I don't know. I don't really trust people that say, oh, well, not everybody's meant to be with their twin flame. I don't know. I just can't see it. And I'm not telling you to wait around for them. I'm not telling you to do none of that, because how are you going to learn the lessons if you do that? The whole point of you being on a twin flame journey is healing and learning the lessons that you need to learn in order to prepare you for your actual person and your actual life purpose. That's what it's about. And as a twin flame myself, there's other people in the world that you could possibly work with, but as far as building a legacy and generational wealth with, you cannot do that with just any old body. So I don't know. Like, I don't really trust people that say, oh, well, choose a soulmate. Don't choose a twin flame, or choose a... You need to be doing the fucking healing work so that way you and your twin flame can choose each other. Because if you're doing the work, I can guarantee you they doing the work. They feel when you ascend, you feel when they ascend. So, you know, you don't choose to do the work in this lifetime, you're going to have to do it again in the next lifetime. That's fine. Not everybody chooses to heal. Because that's what the journey is all about. But there's legacies and generational wealth and things that you're supposed to be doing with this particular person. And like I said, nobody is telling you to wait around for them. I'm not saying that because you have lessons to learn, babe. You're going to have to go in other relationships, do things with other people, you know, and spirit is going to trick your ass into these situations so that way you can learn them. It's like, I'm telling you these things now, but as life goes on, shit, you ain't going to be thinking about what the fuck I'm saying now. You're going to go probably into some new situations, new whatever the fuck, and learn the lessons that you need to learn and continue to ascend. Same thing I did when I was first watching tarot and I was looking at different readers and things like that, you know. Everybody's on their own different, like, timeline and move at their own pace. But, yeah, I don't really, you know, the goal here is to heal. You have a bigger purpose to fulfill. You're a twin flame. Go look up what a twin flame is. And I feel like, you know, there's a need to not idolize the situation, the connection, or idolize that word really. And I feel like as you heal and as you go through certain things, you're going to start kind of like not really caring too much about the whole twin flame thing, because people idolize things too much and then it gets blown out of proportion. Things get misconstrued and all that. So just heal. Just heal. And if a person is meant to be with you, they'll be with you. Yeah, some of you guys could be starseeds. That's what I'm saying. You could be starseeds here, light workers, all kind of shit. And you have a bigger purpose. So no, you cannot be with just any old body. Shit, you can go out here and meet other spiritual people, and that could still not even be a person. Like, you can find people that relate to you and things like that. That still might not be a person. I feel like some of you guys, you know who your person is already. And like I said, don't get caught up on that. Still continue to move on with life. Still continue to move on with life.
Hey y'all, so some people don't just want what you have, they want your whole damn path. Okay, so this is why I created my I Blocked Your Destiny Swap ritual oil. Now this oil is used to block destiny swapping, of course, spiritual theft, and attempts to interfere with your life path. It works by severing unauthorized spiritual contracts, returning misplaced energy, and shutting down anyone trying to benefit from what's meant for you. People use this. A lot of my customers use this when they feel drained, delayed, or like someone else keeps advancing while they're mysteriously stuck. It's especially powerful for reversing spiritual manipulation, stopping energy siphoning, and protecting your timeline from interference. This oil completely restores what's yours and locks your destiny back into place so your progress can't be hijacked or redirected. So this I Blocked Your Destiny Swap ritual oil is a tagged product in this video if you want to learn more. Okay, let's continue the reading.
Because what's for you is not going to pass you by anyways. It's truly not. So, yeah, but congratulations to whoever has done their inner work, because somebody has. Both of you. So yeah, let me see, what's the what the fuck is the Five of Swords reverse? Earth Angel in reverse, awakening, and abandonment. Somebody here is getting ready to fall from grace. There's somebody that's out here pretending to be so divine or pretending to be an earth angel or whatever the fuck this is. Their cover is being blown because I feel like you're going through some sort of awakening when it had to do with your abandonment wounds. It feels like you're at that final stage of your journey where you have really, really, really learned everything you needed to learn for your next phase. Like you're just done with a lot of shit and you're ready for some new shit. Because you've ascended. Or you're leaving something here behind with the abandonment here. What's this? Okay, Jezebel in reverse. Third party in reverse. And confusion, illusion in the upright. Yeah. Somebody was doing something here that's not really fucking working. I don't know if somebody wanted to make you look like you was a Jezebel or wanted to say these things about you or whatever the fuck this is. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion and illusions on these third parties' parts because you're getting out of something. So what's the Earth Angel in reverse? Thief in reverse. Message in the upright and conflict in reverse. So the message is, I feel like they're getting that you're moving out of conflict. You're not in conflict here. You've removed yourself from something that could have energetically affected you. Because that's what somebody is doing. Somebody in the background is waiting for you to feel affected by something or to give into something or to, you know what I'm saying, something to throw you off and cause chaos so they can siphon your energy. That's what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, but instead you're unbothered. You don't give a goddamn. You don't care. You don't care. And it's real feelings too. It's not no facade like, oh, you're just saying, oh, I don't care and you really care. No, bitch, you really don't care. Yeah, ritual. Death magic. Wow. Ritual and death magic is crazy. Yeah, North Node. A child. That's what I'm saying. What's awakening? Destruction in the reverse. Distant future. And animosity. Again, you don't give a fuck. Because nothing be destroyed for you. Everybody's gonna have to move out of your way at the end of all this, bitch. They're gonna have to move out your fucking way. And if they don't, God will remove them. In all kind of ways. So, keep being stupid, slow, dumb, stubborn, arrogant, cocky. Keep it up, ho. Let's see the signs that are involved here. These could be the signs in your chart, the signs in your person's chart, or the signs in the people that's around you's raggedy ass chart. So next 72 hours, yeah, this is a lot of confused animosity having assholes in the next 72 hours. I feel like, again, you don't care. You got shit to do. You got a purpose to fulfill. Twin flame or not. Bitch, you got shit to do. None of this shit matters at the end of the day. These people have not learned their lessons from you. I feel like everybody you get with is a mirror. Everybody's going to reflect something back to you that your ass need to work on. People fail to remember that. And then they start projecting and shit. It's like, bitch, you need to go heal. You need to go heal. And then when you choose to heal and actually better yourself and you outgrow them, it's like, oh, well, you think you're better than me. Or, oh, you think, bitch, maybe that's what the case is. I thought you was going to come to the top with me, but you don't want to learn the lessons you need to learn. So, yes, you're getting left the fuck behind. Period. What other signs what's the signs? North Node and Gemini. People be mad as fuck, bitter as fuck. Like, get a life, ho. Get a job, get some money, do something. We got Sun in Sagittarius, Moon in Virgo, Jupiter in Aries, Moon in Cancer, Sun in Libra, Moon in Taurus, Venus in Leo. Jupiter in Virgo, Mars in Gemini. Jupiter in Capricorn, North Node in Leo, Mars in Aquarius, Mercury in Sagittarius, Sun in Cancer, Rising in Virgo, Venus in Aries, Jupiter in Libra, damn, Venus in Libra, Moon in Gemini, Mars in Aries. Bottom of the deck is Sun in Aries. Okay. So those are the signs involved. So I was going to pull one of these two. Give me one of these for the collective next 72 hours. Give me one of these that's in alignment with the spread for the next 72 hours for my collective. Somebody could be eating Krispy Kreme, donuts. Please, God, I'm really trying to stay away from that kind of stuff. Please, 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 please. I do not want to be craving no donuts, none of that. Lord knows. Lemurian seed codes. Oh, wow. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Bottom of the deck is Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Lemurian seed codes. So you can have past lives here that has to do with Lemurian. Some of you guys are from Lemuria. Okay. It says Lemuria was a civilization that was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in ancient times. The inhabitants of this sacred land lived in complete harmony with nature and had a connection with every living being, similar to the movie Avatar. Yeah. Their inner vision was fully activated to the point where it is thought that their pineal gland was fully developed and they could see for hundreds of miles in every direction in a similar way to the sonar of dolphins and whales. The majority operated from their heart space, honoring one another and nature, so much so that when their civilization came to an end through a cataclysmic or whatever event, most likely the plates of Earth shifting, causing volcanic eruptions and a tsunami, most of them ascended. It is said that these highly attuned, some of y'all are really, really like starseeds for sure. You are, both you and your person are. It is said that these highly attuned beings knew that their civilization would end and decided to send healing waves into another part of the world for future civilizations to benefit from. They telepathically channeled their frequencies into a thought form that will become crystals that will be found thousands, possibly millions of years later. These Lemurian seeds are a type of quartz crystal mostly found in Brazil and Colombia. They are powerful crystals with striations or whatever, similar to barcodes engraved on their faces. They have a feminine receptive energy that is said to help us step into a more feminine way of being in order to help the evolution of the species. So it says to connect, visualize yourself on an island surrounded by pale blue waters, living in harmony with all living beings. If you own a Lemurian seed crystal, hold it in your left hand, call out to the ancient ones of Lemuria and invite them to share their wisdom. Okay, for your message, it says you are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse, but this card is here to let you know that it is a gift. It indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up to stop the world seeing the real you, but you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is a more graceful existence with less defense and more trust. Okay. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. Yeah, that's what you're doing here. With the High Priestess in the reverse, High Priestess in the upright and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's something going on with you subconsciously. You're really owning your true self. You're owning who you are. I feel like, you know, because I went through that too. Like, I tell people certain things because it's like, bitch, you want to be in my space. So I have to tell you, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with me? I can't just be with anybody or do anything. And then they start being like, oh, well, you this and this and you that. Now, well, bitch, get the step in, ho. Because I ain't leaving what the fuck I got to do to appease you. And you ain't doing a motherfucking thing. You ain't doing shit that I'm interested in. For real, for real. So keep moving. Like, don't get in my way. If you don't like something that I'm saying or you don't like something that I'm doing, then why the fuck are you in my face? I feel like people fail to answer that question a lot. If you don't like something, or if you feel like I've done something to you multiple times and you haven't left, bitch, that's your problem. Right? Don't try to make it seem like, oh, well, we the issue. When bitch is you. You the one that settled for that shit. If you don't like something I'm doing and you settled for it, then that's your fucking fault. Whose fault is that? That's your fault. You should leave. Set your standards high. You know, raise your, you know, you can teach me something if you don't like something that I'm doing. Like, I'm open to learning, but people don't do that. They try to make you the villain, or they project on you about their own shit that they need to grow from. people do a lot of comparing and contrasting. Well, you did this or you didn't do that. A lot of tit for tat bullshit. It's like, bitch, please. This shit is yuck. Nobody got time. Nobody got time for that shit, bro. People need to grow up. Like, the more I sit personally, the more irritated I get with these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I know it's really, honestly, for me, it's only one person that really, really, I could truly, truly have in my space. And I could think of him right now. It's only one person that I can truly, truly have in my fucking space, in my face. A man speaking about a man. Bitch, my father ain't even around, so I just, and no shade to men, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about like on a romantic level. It's like, I can't. I really fucking cannot. Like, I can't. I'm just talking personally with y'all right now because some of y'all could possibly relate. But y'all know how I be. I talk on here because y'all my people. And whoever's on here that don't like it can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. If you on here trying to fish for information, bitch, you got your information now. What you gonna do about it? So, yeah. So, yeah, it's, so this is good. I feel like this is really, really good for you. You're going into a new phase and a new journey. It just feels like you're stepping into a whole new life. So a lot of things are getting left behind. A lot of things are going to need to change. Whatever patterns, bad habits you got, bitch, change them. Change them. That's the only thing you can do is change them. I mean, it might be hard, but do the hard shit. Like, I don't even know what else to say. So, yeah. This was your reading. I hope that this reading gave you some form of clarity. Let me know in the comments if it did. Again, like, subscribe, share the reading with people that you feel like need it. Hype the video up. Check out my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I have a lot of things for you. Again, if you don't know what to choose, tap in with me, chat me from my website, and I can help you choose. Just give me a brief description, honey. Please don't dump all the shit on me now, please. That's why I stopped doing personal readings, because people like to dump on me. And I get it. You know, I'm good to talk to or whatever, you know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that, but a lot of times, baby, it be a lot going on, and it be too much. I already take on too much energetically, so yeah. But just leave a brief description, and I'll get back to you to help you pick out an oil or two, or whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.